ขยับอยู่นั่นแหละจะตะแคงเลยกูหมั่นไส้
You know, you can read all that stuff in the books, tacking and jibing and close hauled and all that kind of crap, and you can understand it if you can, you know, and learn about the aerodynamics of a sail, and understand that. But until you get out here on the water, you know, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, it does, you know, from a scientific point of view, but you can't feel it in your gut, you know. So what I suggest is when you get out here is feel everything, see? If you feel everything, you get the results. I mean, you feel the way that not only the way that the wind blows, it can be confusing sometimes. You know, you learn how to look at the water and see how the water acts to the wind. And then you got to be one with the water and the air, you know. And it's hokey, I know, you know what I mean, but if you're one with everything and you feel how everything's working around you, the wind and the water and the sail and the boat and you, if you're all together on everything, you know, you got enough wind and you're going to go. That's how it works. I mean, here we are, we got a light breeze, you know, no white caps or nothing. Well, I'm going right along. You know, it's not real slow, not real fast. Gust comes along, gust goes away. So we're picking up some speed here. And when it works good, it works good. And when it doesn't work good, there's no wind, yeah? So trust your instincts. Feel everything. I mean, reading and science and understanding is great. Don't get me wrong. If you don't do that stuff, you won't be able to build a boat like this. But you gotta feel a lot. You know what I mean? You gotta feel what you're doing. You gotta have a... No, I don't want to use the word passion, but you know what I mean. You gotta have your heart in it. And then when everything comes together, your heart's in it, and you're sailing along. What you get is joy, you know? I mean, what you get is a feeling that's you know, hard to come by. Okay. Well, I was paying attention to the camera and look what happened, but hey, you know, the boom wanted to go and I wasn't listening. But you see, nothing's really bad, right? And we're in the right position for sailing. Anyhow, what I was talking about sailing on the river, you know, you can basically only sail, you know, with the wind to your back. You can't tack. Which is if you're going somewhere downriver and up back, well, it's half the time. And got an engine here, but you won't need it half the time. Well, here we are. It's getting on dark. I remember last year, this time and place, I was talking about how I hadn't finished my sail yet. That I was sailing despite not having a sail. You know what? Having a sail is a whole lot better for sailing, as it turns out, yeah. I remember reading as a child about this place where National Geographic photographers and tiger killers killed 4 man and woman-eating tigers in northern Thailand. Years ago I found out that this was the place. I don't think there's going to be any tigers out here tonight. Do you? Well, so I did a pretty good job. I mean, there's not even enough wind to get a proper curve to the sail. I'm going downwind here. It's pretty flat. So there's really no wind. There's a slight bit of wind happening a little bit further up the mast. So I'm kind of happy here. Well, I'm not happy I'm not going very fast. But I'm getting somewhere. And that's the point. This is a Longtailcat, yeah. And here we are at rest. We're kind of moored here. I say kind of because let me tell you what happened. I was out here sailing, and it's really hot, yeah. And I'm only going like 2 miles an hour. And so I decided to come around by this houseboat, and I swung around here. And if you look in the water, you see there's a line down there, yeah. It ties the houseboat to the shore here. And what I did was the centerboard, which is this thing right down here, yeah. If you look down there, there's a yellow centerboard there. Here, I'll show you. The centerboard's on elastic, yeah. You can see the elastic there, right? Okay, it doesn't look too hot. Anyhow, it sprung up and it popped up over that board, or that line here. And now you see the rudder didn't do it. So we're stuck between rudder and centerboard, which is really kind of nice because, you know, I don't tie up. I just sit here and I got the sail up right now, which I want to show you. I know this deck hardware and the rigging, you know, it's semi-temporary. So it ain't the best. I'm working on it. It's the first time going in the water. Sail's nice. Not much wind lately. But here's a sail that I designed. Made by Raleigh Tasker. He made it exactly the way I wanted him to. Well, I sent him the design, right? It's a nice sail. I mean, it's reinforced all the right places. This is the boom I made. And this sail is just what I wanted. It's 180 square feet. And it works really good. It'll sail when you got hardly any of a breeze at all. You can make some headway, downwind or upwind. It works good. All the sailing and all the rigging, everything works. We have some improvements to be made here and there is all. So I'm really happy with the boat. And as you see, this is a longtail setup. And this is the handle that is attached to the tail. You can raise it and lock the tail up if you want. Or you can let it go down, which is in the position it's in now. And what happens is when you throttle up, this handle will pop up out of between the two deck pieces. And it'll come up, and this tail will seek the appropriate depth for the propeller to perform well. That's the way it's balanced out. And that's the way Thai longtails are balanced out, contrary to the way Western longtails are balanced out. And they're not really balanced out, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, there's been no progress in Western longtails, as far as I can tell. I mean, they go fast and everything, don't get me wrong. But this is the best setup. And I got the throttle on a long cable here. I got it off a 30-year-old boat. That's a throttle there. And like I say, the longtail just pivots up and down as needed. Just throttle up. And when it's full throttle, the propeller is surface propping. It means you're just skipping along halfway submerged, getting more power. It's a really good setup. And the waist mount on this boat is like, it really works good with the boat. Try not to brag here. Well, it's been storming for 3 days. About 2 inches of water in the hull of the boat. About ready to have my tea here in the Ghost Shack. So far it seems to be pretty agreeable. Let's see what he has to say. สวัสดีครับใครอยู่มั้งเป็นใครที่